Alright, John and Cheryl, we're back with little Gemma, who is doing great, the little white shepherd. Or some days we'll make her a little husky shepherd. Anyway, so we're introducing the pager collar, and for everybody at home, you guys that are just starting out, you're always going to have your little thing on there set on 0. You're only using the pager when you're introducing the collar, you know, to naive dogs, unless the dog just had some serious behavior issues. Then that's when you're maybe kind of using the nick and stuff in the beginning. But generally speaking, you're just doing the pager. So remember, Cheryl and John, the pager is the same as your cell phone set on vibrate. All right, go ahead, Sonia. Go ahead and go. So in the beginning, we're not saying anything. We're letting our actions speak louder than words, because I do think she's going to get a lot bigger. I think she's really going to start growing. I think we should maybe put her on the pro plan. I think she might have been a little bit thin before. So we're really just teaching her the subtask of move in my direction. All right, buffer that turn a little better though, Sonia. But you do want to buffer that turn. You don't want a great big jerk on a puppy like this. You know, we're just helping them understand. We're not expecting them to figure it all out, you know what I mean? And you see what she kind of did right there? She was kind of seeing she wasn't getting the lead, so she went to mouth at her hand. Keep your elbow bent there. Remember, you guys, the most important thing, the worst thing we see people doing is just mishandling the leash, allowing it to jerk around and send a lot of signals that aren't anything, thus allowing the dog learn to ignore them. She kind of looked back when she felt the pager right there. Oh, she's a cute little thing, though. She's doing great. She loves the little lab coconut. We're going to get that one out in a minute because they're about the same size. So she's kind of made friends with her. But then she kind of started doing what she was doing at your house, and she started kind of overbeating her up. So I had to get them separated. But yes. Oh, she's a cute little thing. So that's kind of the precursor to heel, but in the beginning, you guys, it's for the first few days, and people want to rush it along. I mean, we could get out here and start yelling sit, and start making it down, and start, oh, look, it's all trained, but it's remember, attrition. In dog training, attrition is your best friend. You know, things are going to be more permanent if you gradually... Sorry, guys. If you gradually do things instead of just thinking you're changing everything in one day, that's not even realistic. I mean, we don't even say sit or anything in the beginning. You've got to, you know, for everybody at home, Nick, I mean, I hope you're watching this because you need to do this with just the pager. That's what your first video should look just like this, where you're just turning with that pager. You really don't need the treats for this part, but for the little second part here we're getting ready to do. We are, and that dog of yours likes treats. Alright, so you can see we're just kind of showing her that we're going to lead, so we're going to continue doing this, and we'll eventually shape this into the behavior of heel, and we'll be able to get rid of the leash. You see how little leash contact we're having here? We're not having all these little cues with the leash where, you know, any cue with the leash is being, whoops, is being connected with the pager. So when the leash got tight right there, I did the pager, and when she moved in that direction, it stopped. All right, you guys, we're going to be right back for part 2. Cheryl, I'm so excited for you guys. Getting her trained is fun and exciting. All right, Sonia, thanks. Bye.